Hello everyone, welcome back to hour number 3 for Die Party Hollow Earth Expedition week number 9. We've got some monk problems we got to deal with. They're just like everywhere. I suggest a shampoo, to be honest with you. Get rid of those monk pretty quickly. Yeah. Just burn them off the head. Wreckage?
With fire.
Arch, it's your turn.
Yep, I am gonna come in screaming, "Blood for the blood god!" And I'm just gonna smash the fucker. And I'm pretty sure since I'm getting all enraged and craziness, I'm gonna whip out the axe by now.
Hell yeah.
I feel guilty doing it, but...
Why? They're monks.
Alright,
But they haven't been trying overtly to kill us. Although, judging by the crunching bone noises, I don't know if they weren't trying to not kill us either, so...
Yeah.
Well, the crunching bone noise only came from Henry hitting the guy with a baseball bat.
Oh, well then he already killed them. He probably just shattered a dude's jaw, and I don't think the monk's gonna be too nice anymore.
Alright, well, make your melee attack roll.
10d2...
Fail the shit out of
Carrot 2. If I get a low roll, I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah, exactly off. What a fucking
I get one extra fucking point. Balls
And you're using the axe?
Yeah, I said I was going for the axe.
What damage does that do?
It's 3 lethal.
3 lethal.
Oh no, 2 lethal. My bad. 2 lethal.
2
It's a
lethal.
hatchet.
Okay.
Still not as good as a fucking open fist punch, I suppose.
Which one are you attacking? The one who just came off of the guy, the unknown mafioso, or the one who's been fighting Henry?
Big dude fighting Henry. Get the big guy out of the way.
Well, he's not bigger than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
He's got more shiny belts.
Psychologically big dude.
Yeah, you basically bury that into that guy's shoulder. And you hear the crunch of bone.
It's really fuck you!
And he crumples down to the floor, unconscious.
Take that, your weakness of shoulder.
And I was like,
yeah.
I put 2 fingers on the axe and I like do 2 lines down my face, war paint style. I turn around.
I need a defense roll.
Defense roll. All right. So.
Yeah, he has AIDS.
No, it's Shangri-La. No one has AIDS in Shangri-La.
Well, he got it before he came here. That's why he's a monk now.
Actually, they didn't even have AIDS back then. I don't think it hadn't left Africa yet. 2 carrot 2 balls.
Defense.
Does your defense go up because of your strength, though?
No, defense is body plus dexterity.
Dang.
The herb doesn't do body.
Yep.
You take another 3 non-lethal damage.
You'd be
As
unconscious, wouldn't you?
Concioso.
Last monk does a flying kick across your jaw.
So pretty much I'm in the middle of war painting my face in blood when he just clocks me.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Yep, I am at -2 non-lethal damage.
What does that actually mean if you go negative unlethal?
I think with non-lethal.
He's just unconscious.
Yeah, I'm just out cold.
So there is no... It's not like you're bleeding out or anything like that.
Nope.
It's not like
He's just unconscious.
All right, cool.
So I am in La La Land.
I can just I just imagine the scene where you just like you get all hypo, you're like going crazy, and then the camera shows you turning around and this foot like comically just goes.
Yeah, just turn right.
Yeah.
In my defense, although defense is the worst fucking word. I was war painting myself in the middle of a fight. So
in my defense, I rolled terribly and got knocked the fuck out.
Actually, you know what? I only did a tiny bit below. That's technically half.
What did the other guy roll for his attack, if you don't mind me asking? Like, how many successes?
He had 7 successes.
Whoa!
You would not have passed that, dude.
If I'd have
That's
gotten
rough.
a perfect 7 on my attack roll or on my defense roll,
That's
maybe,
never happened to you once.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I've never gotten a perfect roll.
Yeah.
So, I'm unconscious. Let's hope that Henry and Balaclava and maybe Otto gets in there with some screaming windmill attacks or something.
With Frank crumpled down on the ground, I just rolled until the fight was over, basically.
Yeah.
And Henry takes another hit, but he lands 3 hits before the guy does, and he's unconscious.
So Henry saves
Pink,
everyone.
pink, pink! You just hear the metal clinks of the bat against the unarmed monk as he crumbles to the ground.
Nice. Nice.
Wait,
All right, so now we have 4 unconscious mafiosos and an unconscious Frank. The alarm's off. You've got a map of the facility.
And 3 unconscious monks, right?
And 3 unconscious monks, one of which has a bleeding shoulder.
At what point do I wake up out of curiosity? Ever? Am I like?
Nope, never. You're
do
gone
do
forever.
I'm pretty much just in a coma for the rest of my
You
life.
slip into the darkness, Frank, and you never
So,
wake
I
up.
mean, considering he hit me with a fucking seven successes, I don't know.
Yeah, your
Probably don't know
jaw like
math
spins
anymore.
around your neck,
Yeah.
and now you have a mouth on the other side of your head.
Otto,
Jawohl.
do you have any sort of medical skill?
No.
No medicine. Okay. In that case, I just need a body check from you.
All right. My body is 4.
His body is ready.
I don't know about that.
Carrot
You'll probably
2.
roll a 1 here.
Good roll.
Oh,
Good roll.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You didn't
Beautiful
roll at all.
roll.
4d2 carrot 2. You cunt, stupid person. Fucking hell.
Call
All right,
it
so I
in.
snore.
Sorry.
Yeah, Frank just falls asleep in his unconsciousness.
I snore loudly. And I sneeze a tooth. Can someone like dump water or like pour whiskey or whip out the smelling salts from the first aid kit or anything like that?
Do we have one of those?
You have a he has a
you
first
don't know.
aid kit. None of you know about it, and more to the point, none of you have the medicine roll or score to
Yep.
use it.
I think Rex is the only
Go
one that
get
knows about it. I
Rex.
forgot.
Go get Rex.
Well, now I
couple-
know where to go to get Rex, so that's actually doable.
Yes.
So just to clarify, Frank, you're still unconscious. The monks are still unconscious, and with the assistance of Benny and Henry, 2 of the 4 mafiosos are brought round and are conscious.
Huh.
So of your total number, 3 of you are unconscious.
Can the mafiosos roll to make Frank not unconscious?
None of them have a medicine check.
How was the other guys brought back then?
They succeeded on their body checks, which
Oh,
was
okay.
really just the other guys like slapping them around a little bit, and then
Sure,
they wake
yeah,
up.
no, that makes sense, yeah.
So
Maybe... oh, I'm not there. Do whatever you want.
Yep.
Well, then,
Hey,
in
whatever I
that
want.
case,
Damn it.
Otto's
No, I
going
punched
to leave the podium and head to his companions and say,
you just sort of hang down and then drop down.
"Yeah,
All
See-
right.
out.
gentlemen, I have some good news. Number one, I believe I have found us a way, an escape route. And number 2, I believe I know where the Rex is held, as well as all of our possessions."
Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, first things first. Should we be moving him? And I point toward. I gesture broadly towards the 3 of our people who are unconscious.
Henry, the home run haddock, already has the 2 mafiosos who are unconscious, 1 over each shoulder.
So I guess that's
huge.
a yes.
It's the 1980s, man. Oh, the 1930s. They didn't have... I mean, doctors prescribed cigarettes to people back then, so like...
And
they did.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Well then, in that case, I'd say we shall go and retrieve Rex, grab our possessions, and then I will show you the way.
As the Americans
Wait, just
say,
real
get
quick.
the fuck out of Dodge.
Real quick. Wait. Henry's got 2 people, but no one got me.
No, no one's got you yet.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Thanks, guys.
Drag Frank.
Thanks. Red shirts first before player characters. I understand.
Well, the red shirts pick up the red shirts, man. That's how it works.
It's okay. I'll just stay here with these nice monks who beat me unconscious after I buried an axe in the guy.
You buried the hatchet, man, with the monks.
I
It's okay.
did. I buried it in the meaty shoulder.
Good job.
What's your strength rating, Otto?
Oh, I can't carry him.
Well, what's your strength rating?
2.
All right. Benny looks at you and then looks back to Frank, and then looks to you, and says, sighs, "Help me carry him."
Thank you very much, Benny. And then I'll get under
Oh.
the other shoulder.
I hope that monk doesn't bleed to death.
Yeah. You guys basically do one shoulder each. what you guys basically do one shoulder each, and then just drag him by his feet, like his feet are just dragging behind you.
Yep.
All right, where do you guys head?
We're heading to the area labeled prison on the map.
All right. You just cut straight across the middle then, from where you are.
Oh yeah.
You will pass the wine cellar on the way.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary or hear anything out of the ordinary at that time. And then you will see in the distance.
So, did they pass the donut again?
Nope.
No,
they
the
wouldn't.
donut was on the north wall.
Okay, so they just went via the south wall then?
No, we
they
went
to
via the middle.
Okay,
because it's the shortest route to get to you.
okay, fair
Would
enough.
be cutting straight across.
Yep.
You guys see up ahead several hallways next to each other, which are illuminated. And in the hallways, you can see jail cells made out of that strange grate that you saw at the wine cellar, only more stylistic and curved for some reason.
So as they walk into the jail cell, they hear Rex saying something along the lines of, "So that's when I first hired what was her fucking name? Lucy?
Candy?
No, it wasn't Candy.
Trixie?
No, it wasn't Trixie.
Prostitute?
Let's spend 10 minutes thinking about it.
No, I have it written down here. It was Lisa. Yeah, Lisa Mulgrave. There we go. And that's when I hired Lisa. And then, do you have a story to share with me?
No, shut up.
We just hear David laughing to us, or just Rex laughing to himself, telling stupid anecdotes at this German lady when she gets angrier and angrier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, I'm in
So,
a jail cell, so you guys have to take the initiative.
I am
right.
unconscious. I'm still out cold.
I'll step in / step near to where where Rex is talking.
Rex, down the hallway, you see your entourage. Half of them are unconscious and being carried by the others.
See? I told you, raven-haired German lady. My friends are here to rescue us. Or me. Probably not you, though.
She gets out of the bed and heads straight for the bars and observes their coming with shock.
I snore loudly.
Ah, Rex, you
Hello.
are in good shape, it would appear.
Yes, aside from these bars.
Ah, yes, perhaps I can do something about that.
Oh, really?
And I am going to lean real quick to Balaclava. I'm going to have a quick word with Balaclava Benny and with Henry the Home Run Haddock. I'm going to say, gentlemen, I do not know what the radius of this command will be. So, in the off chance that it winds up opening the Thule woman's cell, we should perhaps be prepared for that.
They're not.
And then I'll go and I'll do the open trick, next to near Rex's cell. But if the cells are right next to each other, are they next to each other, across from each other?
Across the hall, yeah.
Both.
They're across
both.
the hall.
They're well for them, but you see other cells next to his that are also filled with Nazis.
I will try and position myself in such as best as I can.
Don't have to worry
Closest
about
to
it.
Rex's
You say
okay,
open.
there we go.
The bars. Excuse me.
The
You
bars
guys are so
exclude you.
boring. The bars glow, but instead of disassembling and floating in the air as the previous one did, they rotate on an axis and disappear into the earth, either up into the ceiling or down into the floor.
Alright, well, Rex will walk out, and he'll walk right over to the raven-haired woman's cell. And he'll look in and he'll go, seems a little smaller on your side. That's unfortunate.
Rex, we do not have time for you to be taunting someone. We must retrieve the items that we need, and then I will show you the way out.
Oh, one sec, Otto, one sec. I turn back to the raven-haired woman and I'm like,
You're slow down.
yep.
Before you say anything, you hear the raven-haired beauty shout something in German at Otto. Otto, in German,
Uh-huh.
Do you have an honorific, by the way? Are you a professor or a doctor?
No, I don't have an honorific.
So the German lady will say in German, call you by your name. Otto Schultz? Is that you?
It is me, your long-lost lover. I have since joined the Nazi army since you left.
Do I recognize the raven-haired woman?
It's your daughter who was one when you left.
You do recognize the raven-haired woman.
Damn, what do I who is she?
You recognize her boobs, nothing else.
She is a very highly ranked member of the Thule Society. In that she's the type of girl who came on inspection day, and then some people get fired and disappear after inspection day. That's basically who she is.
Ooh, Dave should flirt with her some more.
Yeah, so, jawohl! And, well, this is awkward.
Awkward.
And then I'll just say, yeah, yes! This is awkward, and then I'll turn around and start walking away.
Keep walking.
Well, I was going to offer you, my raven-haired dumpling, a chance to offer us something in exchange for, you know, getting you out of this prison, but it seems Otto has already made that decision for me, so... Toodles?
I do have something to offer, she says.
Yeah? What might that be? Real quick now. We're running
Rex,
short on
we
time.
do not have time for this. We are
I know.
very short on time.
I
I have a way off the mountain.
So do we. It's called the entrance.
Yes, to freeze to death on your way down.
Well, we do have...
To be hunted by yetis all the way. Do you think that they will notice your absence?
Okay, well, what exactly is this exit then?
I have transportation waiting for us outside the entrance. If you let me and my men out, we will take you with us down the mountain.
So you want us to outnumber ourselves and then assume that you're going to take us on a helicopter or something like that?
I'm going to get close
Helicopters have
to
been
Rex.
Yeah.
I'm going to get close to Rex and I'm going to say, we have a portal.
Well, lovely offer, raven-haired lady, and it's a shame that, you know,
Let me slow you down for a second.
American.
Totally meta. You have no idea where that portal goes.
It's not here. That's the important part.
Well, okay. She's offering you a way home where you actually know
What type of assurances do we have that the moment we open the cells for our German friends, Sein Dumpling, is that how you say it? I don't know. That you won't simply kill us?
With what weapons?
I don't know. There's monks. They have kung fu. I assume Nazis have some sort of Nazi fu.
If we had kung fu, we wouldn't be in this jail cell in the first place.
Why? Would you kung fu the walls?
Rex, we have no more time for this.
They wouldn't have put us here in the first place.
So I'll turn to the party and I'll notice that Arch is unconscious, but that doesn't matter because.
God damn it! There's things I want to say, but I can't because I'm unconscious.
Yeah, I turn and Otto and I'm like, well, maybe we should take her offer. I mean, we could get out of here pretty quickly, and more people means that any monks will
More red shirts.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know anything because hey, Rick, how long is the unconsciousness supposed to last for anyway?
You won't wake up until tomorrow if someone doesn't intervene.
All right, so I just take out a salt and I just rub it in his nose or whatever, and just.
Medicine check.
All right.
Gotta make the roll.
Cool. All right, I can do that.
Can you?
I can, yes.
But can you do so successfully?
Now, do I also get 2 for the? What was the
Yeah. So what happened is one of the uses of your med kit has been expended, and you heal 3 non-lethal damage. Arch.
Sweet, and I'm awake now.
Yep.
All right. So,
All right.
but basically, in the the way it looks is, I'll be talking to Otto about like whether or not we should take the deal, and then I just like crack a salt under his nose, and Archer's like,
It's like, fuck.
yeah.
Oh, and wait, I'm guessing the red root wore off, or is it still going?
I'm so angry, but I'm so sleepy.
How much of it did you eat? The whole thing that you had?
Well, I had half because I gave half to the to what's his name with the mustache. Fuck, can't remember his name.
Yeah,
the British
but
guy.
did you eat
And
the whole-
yeah, I
the
stuffed
whole half
the
that
whole,
you had?
whole damn thing in my mouth.
Yeah, because he's crazy.
That one monk guy was a little scary.
Yeah, you're still you're groggy, but you're still raging.
Still raging. All right, so I look around. I see Nazi lady. I'm like, what the fuck are we still waiting here for? Let's go.
She has a way off this shithole.
Yeah, you know what her way off's gonna be?
Yeah, helicopter.
Yeah, it's gonna
Helicopters
be
haven't
it's gonna be
invented yet. You
Nazis
should
with
say
guns.
that in
It's
character.
snowmobiles.
It's gonna be a military convoy with guns. They're gonna outnumber us. They're probably gonna kill us. She has already done that the last time someone tried to make a deal with her. Fuck this lady.
Well, let's just bring her then.
No, she's not that good looking.
She is actually.
Okay,
This
but
is
still.
a terrible plan. All of us, right now, this way.
Yeah, screw
I am
this lady.
leaving right now.
Bye,
And I start walking away.
lady. I never actually got your name because you were really mean.
I look at her and I say, I hope I never see you again. And just keep walking.
All right, I am now taking them to the storage area, and we are hurrying.
Yeah, we're hustling.
Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Oh. We hustle as fast as we can with Rex.
Mm-hmm.
The comical scene of
feels-
everyone sort of like power jogging, and then Rex is like.
Your leg feels pretty okay, actually, Rex.
Yeah, I've had lots of rest.
In a magical healing place.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, as
Yeah.
in, I have movement back?
Oh.
No, well,
feels- doesn't
you're
change
feeling
the
just fine exerting yourself.
Okay.
Um,
All right, then.
You guys head to storage. It's the door. You can open it with your medallion, though. On the other side is much like the wine cellar room, with barrels and chests and boxes and even just free hanging shit laying around. You see items from all eras that look like they belong to explorers.
Okay.
Nice.
Gentlemen, I do not wish to understate this. We have perhaps a window of 5, maybe 10 minutes to get back to the northern side of this cavern. So
All right.
please, be
We
quick.
need our
Take
guns.
only what you must have.
Allow me to do an investigation roll. Rex, here is how I'm going to ask you about this. I'm going to look for things that are recently added.
Just our stuff, maybe? Okay.
I want to see if there's like, maybe they've ordered things from front to back. Maybe it's
Just
real
roll the
obvious.
investigation.
Okay, all right.
Wasting time. This is why putzing takes forever with this group, because
Well, you want me to fucking... Anyway, yep, I
Yep.
fail.
3 successes. You can find your shit.
Cool,
quite
find,
easily.
I find my stuff.
Well,
Oh,
no,
wait.
you find your guys' shit, plural, is all in the same place.
Yep.
All of Clinton's stuff, all of your guys' stuff is in the same place. It's also right next to the Nazi stuff.
Is there
How
an MP5
dare
or
they put
something
our
like
stuff
that?
next to the Nazis?
I grab all my ammo, grab my shotgun, and all that other shit. Load
Yeah.
everything up.
There are
Alright.
several in the pile of Nazi stuff. There is several MP35s.
MP38s I have here, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
MP30.
what damage was
I'm
that
gonna
for.
grab any and all grenades I can see.
None. You don't see any.
Huh?
All
Didn't I have the one grenade and
one
Yeti pop and
quick
shit?
inspection of the room. Is there anything here that seems extremely valuable? Like maybe something along the lines of what I have with the green tube.
Nothing magical.
Okay. What about climbing gear or anything like that?
Didn't we have all that with our gear?
Did we?
If we had like winter gear, I thought we had like mountain stuff, but I might be wrong on that. I'm not sure.
Anyway.
Well, so yeah, you did have the supplies to do mountain trekking. It is a huge effing,
Yeah, giant
cart of
backpack.
stuff. Like it was stuff that 9 of you with wagons and stuff were transporting. So transporting it now by
Okay,
yourselves.
fair enough. Fair enough. We put on a winter gear and then I guess we make our way out. And as we
Camping supplies is a little hard to bring with, but you can grab your clothing, obviously.
Yeah. Grab the-
I ask Otto, is like, oh, do you know where this portal goes?
How to put this? No. Not even a
Well,
little bit. However, you had that friend that you made who said
yes,
something about
Rex. A Rex.
Stonehenge.
Whereabouts
or
does this
something.
portal? Where did I remember this portal taking this guy, or this guy coming from?
He was from. So you remember him telling you a story about he was leading a safari in Africa.
Yeah.
Then there was a flood, and he found himself in a strange place where the sun never set.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't Shangri-La. It was like a jungle with giant animals in it, giant insects, and he staggered around, struggling to survive until he came to some ruins. At which point he suddenly found himself in a dark cavern and was accosted by monks.
So I tell them that.
Huh.
Well, it
A
could
jungle
be
with
there.
giant monsters.
Yeah, we could take a jungle with giant monsters, or we could take a jungle with.
Or we can take
Nazis.
Nazis just gunning us down the second they get what they want off of us.
Yeah.
I mean, your guys' call. I know for a fact we can't trust that raven-haired lady after what she did the first time someone tried to buy. She tried to buy something. So we can pretty much guarantee she's going to try to fuck us. Not in a fun way. Not in a fun Nazi German raven-haired
Well, we need
pretty
to make
lady
a
way.
decision right now. So.
I vote monsters.
Yes, because you're a fucking crazy person.
Exactly. I've still got the red
Otto?
root telling me I'm like Superman. So yeah, I vote
Benny?
monsters.
Had it. What do you guys choose?
Well, Otto, I can tell you that you know from the Thule Society that they are totally willing to lie, cheat, steal, and kill to get what they want. That said, they have kept their word before. That also happens. They aren't liars as a rule. So that's worth considering. Benny and Henry will say, some freaky portal to a jungle where the sun never sets is not back home. That's not getting the job done.
I am in agreement with you. I think
That
we
is
take
some
the
other
Nazis.
fucking place, and that's just another thing altogether.
So if I had to put my vote into this proverbial hat, I'm gonna say go with the Nazis. I mean, they are human. So.
Yeah, but all right.
And
I'll go with the group.
Arch there has thrown his hat into the ring for monsters because he's a fucking crazy person.
And I'm still wearing bloody war paint too.
Yes, we are aware of how bad you smell.
I smell amazing. I smell like burnt whiskey and blood.
And Otto, your decision, please, if you will. Since time is of the essence here.
I do not believe we can trust them.
Yes, but I also don't know what's on the other side of the portal, and we all know how well, me and the mafiosos here know how fucked up that guy was, so... Yeah.
Can we just like
decide
open
what
the
you
portal
will.
and see what's on the other side, and
I
then
don't
go
know.
back?
I mean, you can go through and tell us if it's good.
Well, no, I mean, is it if it's a portal we open, it's gonna be like a window or a doorway. We just if we
I
see jungle, we
personally
don't go
have
through.
never seen a portal before in my life.
I'm all right. It
I
sounds like
used
group's
the
still with
console to
Nazis.
turn it on. I do not know whether or not we can move forwards and look through the portal.
Where is
but
this portal?
is
Well, then let's run by it on the way to the Nazi. See where it goes. If it goes to jungle, we go Nazi. If it goes to downtown New York, we jump through.
Okay. The portal is over
Yeah,
there.
the portal's open. Let's just get all our shit, load everything up.
Well, we're talking and walking here, Frank, so we've already
Yeah.
got our
So let's go. Let's walk past the portal on the way to the Nazi lady. See what it looks like.
All right.
Okay, off to the giant donut.
All right, as you guys are passing, so from the storage to go to the donut, you would pass by the wine cellar again, the
Yep.
middle point.
Yep.
Mhm.
As you guys are approaching that, you hear monks talking in their native language,
Of monk.
Monkish.
whatever it is, and they are disappearing into the darkness towards the vault and the control panel.
Well, okay. We left it open, so
Yeah, we.
Do you still think the original plan, run by the portal and then head over to the jail cell?
They are very likely to shut it off if we do not get there quickly.
Well,
Guys.
I mean, we don't need the Nazi lady if the portal goes to the right spot. So let's run by the
Let's
portal, see
go.
what it looks like.
Go,
Now,
go, go.
Yeah.
All right, you guys keep heading towards the portal then. When you get to the portal, well, first as you approach the portal, you see that the darkness is illuminated by a bright blue light, turquoise, as you approach. When you get there, you see that the entire archway is glowing turquoise, and that there is a field of light in the middle of the torus that is also turquoise, cackling with energy.
Okay.
Do we see New York City?
You see nothing. It's a field of light.
It's just light. All right. Someone's gonna have to jump through and jump back if we want to know what's on the other side of
I
that bad boy.
volunteer Arch.
All right, we tie a rope to Arch and we have him jump through.
Actually, if this is going by Stargate's rules, that won't work. But I don't think this is going by Stargate rules. So yeah.
Do you know that it's not going by Stargate rules?
I don't know what the hell Stargate is the problem.
Indeed.
Well, that's-
So-
None of you
I'm
know
gonna try to
anything about
stick my head in.
anything.
I'm just gonna stick my head in and then pull my head back out. See what happens.
Your body falls limp to the ground as your head decapitates from your body.
Well, that actually physically probably couldn't probably.
It would be a
Whatever, I
pretty
just do it.
shitty portal if you could accidentally sever limbs
Well,
by
that-
only putting them in.
If that's what happens, the second you walk into it, your hands and nose will get chopped off before the rest of you goes through. That can't work.
Oh,
So I'll
the
play guinea
monks
pig.
turn
Stick
off
my
the
head
portal.
No, I'm just gonna real
Just
quick
stick
stick my
your
head
head
in and
in.
out. Stick my head in, look around, pull my head out. I'm not looking for detail. I'm looking for general picture, like 1 second max with my head in there.
Okay. So, you climb up on the stone circle, and then you lean forward to put your head in through the energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second your nose touches the energy, everybody else, you see that he turns entirely blue and is then gone.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable saying.
No.
fuck
Hang on
this
now. What do I
portal.
see? What do I? Where do I end up? What do I see?
Arch, you are you reappear. All around you is stone ruins. You hear the distant sounds of jungle, and you see various grasses and foliages breaking through the ceiling and the windows and the doorway.
All right.
etc.
I jump back through the portal.
There's no portal there.
Oh, shit sacks.
There's
Oh,
a giant stone archway.
I jump back through the giant stone archway.
There's a giant stone archway with no blue energy, and it is not lit up in any way.
Well, looks like
Yeah,
that's the
you
end
jump
of
back
Arch.
through and nothing happens.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure knowing you guys. Apparently, that's how the portal works.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the portal, Arch just disappeared, and you wait there for a little bit, and he doesn't come back.
I turn to the group and I'm like, Nazis?
Notice I'm not saying anything because I'm not there anymore. So I'm guessing Arch is living the life of the forest survivor person now. It was a pleasure knowing you guys.
Uh,
You have your guns, man.
I know. No, I've got enough to keep me
Minutes.
going for a bit.
minutes tick by.
Yeah.
Okay, after about a minute, we're going. I guess if everybody's committed to the Nazi plan.
Yeah. I think that's appropriate.
But hang on. At this moment, before we turn to the Nazis, I'm going to say, quick question, gentlemen. How many monks are there?
Well, I counted exactly this many, I say.
So in if you do your eidetic memory, which of course you do,
I do.
you have seen as far as unique monks, because you've never for sure seen them all gathered together at once, right?
Mhm.
You've seen at least 50 unique faces among monks.
Sure.
Other than that, if you only see the back of their head or whatever, you can't really tell them apart from someone else. So there's at least 50 unique faces amongst the monks, including the abbot.
All right, there are at least 50 monks, and they have at their call a bunch of yetis. So the question is, do we think that even with the Nazis and a full complement of weaponry, that we would be able to prevail and get out of here? Because we do have to go through the monastery if we're going that direction.
Well, we've already got all our stuff. We could just simply leave. I mean, like...
And if they stand in between you and the way out...
Well, I was hoping that we would have someone here that could shoot a gun, but he literally stuck his nose in something, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe...
In the background, the portal continues to cackle, like...
And
like a
See,
bug
now I'm
lamp.
wondering how the other guy got through. The other guy got through that portal, ended up here.
Yeah.
So why the
Yep.
heck wouldn't it be a two-way
He
portal?
came that way to this way.
Yeah. Well, that's something that you'd have to work
Which is
out
what I'm
here.
trying to do.
Yeah. And roll investigation. What's that? Intelligence? Straight up?
In that case, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me try and use the mouse with the cat on it there. Intelligence is 2.
Oh, boy. I don't even think you have enough
I have
to
one
even
style
pass.
point left. I don't think this is the time to use it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can...
Yeah, I definitely made myself dumber. Wait, 1d2 carrot 2.
That's wrong. You should roll
Wait.
1d2.
Yeah, why do I have... It says I have a
2d2.
1.
You want to roll
Oh, yeah, my
2d2.
bad. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I'm trying to type with a cat.
Well, that's when you throw the cat off the table.
I don't want to beat my cat. I don't want to beat my pussy. So, all right, I got a success. I know that there is a portal somewhere.
So just remembering the story, when he came back through the portal, he was plunged into inky blackness. That's a significant difference from right now, where your end is glowing in blue.
Yes. So the portal probably needs to be off on our side for it to be on his side.
Oh.
Beats
Hopefully,
me.
I'm gonna sit there staring at the portal, and hopefully the monks will do something about it sooner or later, and I can jump through.
They'll come for me. They'll come for me.
Hey,
Well,
I got guns.
we don't
man.
know how that works.
Okay. Well,
So-
just as long as they...
All right, let's take a vote. Nazis or no Nazis, or we can just leave.
All the mafiosos vote Nazis.
I vote Nazi.
I vote no Nazi.
Well, you're outnumbered. Let's go.
All right, and we press forward.
Go to the Nazis, and it's like, as
You
I walk back,
turn to the jail cell.
Yep. As I walk back there, I'm like, "Hello, Dumpling. Good to see you again."
Reconsidered my offer?
Yes.
Wise choice. Opens the gate.
Very well. What reassurance do we have that you won't kill us?
Wait, you guys are armed. She's unarmed.
The simple fact that we can't kill you?
What I'm saying is, we're probably going to face opposition, so it might be a good idea that we do arm you. know
You
what I'm saying?
want to leave Shangri-La. We want to leave Shangri-La.
Yes.
Enemy of enemy is friend.
Yes, but the moment we leave, friend is not really a thing anymore. Unless, you and I start a romantic relationship, in which case that would be interesting.
I am
You-
face
They
palming
don't-
so
They don't
hard
call
right
him
now.
Peg leg because of how he walks.
Yeah.
In German, she turns to Otto and says, "You threw your ticket in with these clowns?"
I am not going to dignify that comment with a response.
Let them out, Otto. Let them
These
out.
clowns are the one getting you out, bitch.
I'm trusting you here, Raven. That's what your name is now. Because you refused to tell me yours. I'm Rex, by the way, in case you were wondering.
I'm opening the cells. Against my better judgment, of course, but
You open
opening
the
the
cell.
cells.
Immediately get
in-
swamped by Nazis.
In total, that adds 12 Nazis to your guys' NPC list, including the Baroness.
All right, Raven. I guess follow us to the storage. You and yourselves. And we will get out of here. Hopefully. Now, what type of transport did you say we were having on the mountain? I'm sick of walking.
You will not have to worry about that.
Told ya.
Because she's gonna kill
Tell
you.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she's gonna cut your legs off
No,
and leave you on the mountain.
Do you go to storage and arm them with guns?
Yes, we do.
Totally
All
a
right,
good
so
idea.
all of this back
Yeah.
and forth and indecision accounted for. The second they have their guns in their hands, an alarm goes off. The same alarm turns back on that was previously on.
Well, we know the way out of here, right? Well, you do, Otto.
Yeah, jawohl.
All right. Then.
And then it's off to the exit.
Yep. The brewery.
All right, as the entire group of 12 of you,
Well, it's more
well,
than 12
12
now.
plus, gee, 1, 2, okay, there's like 18 of you? Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 18 of you. The entire group of 18 of you, clamoring through the darkness.
Oh, I imagine we've probably lit some torches. By
I
now,
have a
especially
torch
if we
on
have
me.
our old gear.
Yeah, I
yeah,
have my torch and stuff.
you got light. You've actually got flashlights, but do you
Oh,
turn them
cool.
on? Because that sort of reveals your position in the darkness.
Well, if we know where
Yeah.
we're going, then I guess we don't need
And
to.
if you're going to be bumping into each other and cussing at each other in the darkness, that doesn't help either.
Well, that's why it's a decision. You guys approach the wine cellar. As you do, you hear voices of monks. You see them. You see a couple are standing by the door, guarding it, and sort of groups of 5 are passing through the door and then heading off in random directions into the darkness with torches in hand.
Why don't we wait for a few more groups to go through and then go through ourselves? Remove the number of monks from the party.
You just wait in the darkness until it's just the guys at the door guarding it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can do that, but before it's just the monks at the door, one of the groups heads in your direction.
We... Fuck.
Gross.
We move.
Yeah, we move silently. Like ninjas.
All right.
clattering, thumping heavily.
Well, I
on
don't
the-
know. You tell us. Does a group of people with machine guns and walking sticks move silently?
Okay, between Dave and Otto, one of you has to volunteer. Who volunteers?
Volunteers
Four.
or what?
Yeah.
To get teleported some random spot forever.
Who volunteers?
I
One of you
will.
has to.
Um,
All right, Dave,
Yeah.
I need you to say high or low.
Hi.
It's low. So while you guys are trying as a group of 18 people to silently move in the darkness out of the view of this group of monks with a torch approaching you, someone totally trips over somebody else and falls, and like 3 other people fall, and there's a bunch of metal on stone.
Benny Hill music kicks in.
And the group of 5 monks and the group at the door, since you're pretty close and watching, all turn towards you, and the group with the torch quickly moves at you.
All
or
right.
the group at the door.
What do you think we take a break right now?
Perfect time to take a break.
All right.
And we'll come back and hopefully get to the end before some of our people with commitments have to go.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll be back in a little bit. Feel free to take a break, and we'll be moving into the last hour of Die Party Hollow Earth Expedition. All right, guys.